time you looked up. Gang cold, but still hotter than a motherfucking. We been on the top since the last time you looked up. What? Since the last time you looked up. We been on the top since the last time you looked up. What?
I want us to know if it's still going.
Yeah. We gotta hit with this twice, nigga. Yeah. What happened again? You niggas in trouble, man. It's my turn. Fuck around and let me up in this motherfucker. Once again, nigga. But you know what? Y'all wasn't gonna even be able to stop it. Cause I'm a motherfucker. I'm a boss, baby. The daddy of this boss shit. Flossing goes ride your whips, it's over with. Strippers get the money and run that away. I'm here to sip on some down, don't get down that way. Strictly for the freedom to live, I give you this. My tongue's like a gourmet knife, I slice the gift. Gunplay to find myself, the only time I make it breathe. I can get it if they tip and squeeze. I'm just trying to live my life, let me live it. And if you got a lesson for me, won't you give it? Got my arms wide open with that natural feeling. I don't thank God for slavery, but I thank Him for living. Yeah. Rock a little white finger skate on my wrist in case y'all didn't know. I iced out my crucifix, shining like a light of pin. But pay attention to the book in my hand, look in my eyes and you can see it again. I've been done it, I got it, you want it, I'm done with it. Right now it's all about the business, and that is my life, my wife, my kids and family. Reputation is really the life I had to be. Done with it, put my boots up and guns with it. Hip hop changing the game and having fun with it. I don't ride this out and have money in a real way. That's what it's about. Stay out the way and have a real day. Forever I'ma feed you the truth as long as I'm breathing it and messed around and gave it a boot. The rest was season. Let's talk about more than your work. I done counted millions back when I was pushing that work. I done dealing. Yeah, I move my mouth like drugs. The truth hurts. Contagious is my words. I speak my block's worse. Cali like a mug in the alley. You better holler at me. It's love over here. Paint a picture like a dark gallery. Blood over here, young niggas be brothers. But I heard through the grapevine you can't be trusted. I know it's hard out here. There ain't no reason to kill. I know you're scared out here. There ain't no reason to steal. Man, holler at your people. Your boys get illegal. And your niggas look out for the words is legal. So the reason why my voice should be heard. I paid my dues. Being stopped living my life. I sung the blues. I've been done it. I got it. You want it. I'm done with it. Right now it's all about the business. And that is my life, my wife, my kids and family. Reputation is really the life I had to be. Done with it. Put my boots up and guns with it. Hip hop changing the game and having fun with it. I'ma ride this out and have money in a real way. That's what it's about. Stay out the way and have a real day.
Why? Cause I remember my big bro getting that math, accumulating digits. I made a decision before that though. All he did was inspire me to get more chippers. So I flipped like a cartwheel. Well, I wanted to be fancy like him, even though I was myself. Coming up in this room, he kept me fresh, gear and pockets right. But the streets hypnotized me and changed my life. A lot of folks used to gossip, I was cool with that. But I learned to earn, I had to make my own stacks. I can recall when niggas used to say, man, I sound like ass. They was devastated, admired them too. Believe it or not, till this day they still do. That was the fun days, that was too much gunplay. See, spitting these bars, I do it for fun, I'm done.
I've been done it, I got it, you want it, I'm done with it. Right now, it's all about the business, and that is my life, my wife, my kids and family. Reputation is really the life I had to be. Done with it, put my boots up and guns with it. I'm changing the game and having fun with it. I'ma ride this out and have money in a real way. That's what it's about. Stay out the way and have a real day.
Yeah, he coming. You'll see. Hey, you'll see. You'll see. I got a young Mayweather, man. Trust me, y'all about to find that out. Y'all about to find that out. Okay? Yeah, y'all about to find that out. In record timing. Y'all know that. Say something.
Hey, you know what though? Hey.
Y'all know that.
Hey, man.
Yeah. It's
crazy.
fun. It's fun, man.
Yeah.
It's like a sport to me.
Yeah,
Man.
you
I
just
ain't
get in there.
gonna
Just get in there, man. Just get in there and go, man. Shit.
I ain't gonna lie.
You feel me, nigga? I've been waiting for this for a long time, man.
Come on, man.
Sitting on the sidelines, man.
Oh,
Not because I've been benched. I'm standing on the sidelines, nigga, waiting.
Guess what? Hey, twinkle, twinkle, little star, there you are. Okay. Okay, you're a star, you know what I'm saying? They say the wheel that squeaked the most is the one that's gonna get noticed, man. You dig? Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All these smooth cats. You know what I'm saying? That mean if you too smooth, that mean you ain't been working. You feel me? Something going on, man. I mean, shit. I mean, if you got enough time to, you ain't working hard enough. If you got enough time to keep your wheels oiled.
You know, I can't emphasize that enough, man.
Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I mean, a squeak don't mean it ain't gonna work.
Right.
Okay, so if you ain't squeaking, man, that mean it ain't moving enough. That's what that means.
That's exactly what that is.
Right.
That's exactly what that is, man.
Stop playing.
I don't know about you. That's what Filthy Phil. That's Filthy Phil, Psychopath Records, man.
We just take a little sip. That's it. We don't do much.
Yeah.
You know what
Psycho.
Another one featuring SPENDOE.
What's up, young man? Young Sonny. What's up? Young Sonny. I got you. You'll see. You'll see.
I don't know about you.
Everybody gonna see.
I don't know about you.
Family.
They don't know about that good raw, that bright white, that Rick Ross, that quick shit, get a quick flip. If you get it on, I get it all. From the place we ain't scared of shit. Watch your back, you ain't scared to slip. You fake as fuck, we making bucks while you scared of spending them counterfeits. It's JK, wrist, name another rapper that's drill. I'm chillin' how he's on your bitch, just to make you wanna go bigger. Got a click full of gorillas, that bang hands like Bam Bam. All family, no friends, everybody involved, 88 jail. What you know about Soul Man? We P90 that program. You make weight to get cake, got beat it up like bro man. Smoking on that LA Laker, cash routes, all the shits in paper. Bad bitch, I might compensate her. 5 points and my shits be tailored. High as fuck like Pusha T, like left my Pusha T. Feeling like I'm TIP, telling all the haters you don't know me, bro. I'm the coldest, bro. The ice game, you should know what I do. I get paid, I get laid, I'm self-made. Nigga, what about you?
Baby, talking.
I don't know about you.
No, man.
I don't know about you. Ain't nobody come up to me, asking what it's up for. I don't know about you. Girl, when you see me, I'm a little more asking what it's up for. I don't know about you.
Right to left, I got swag, light skin, blue eyes. If I wanna brag, I'm kicking out all slack. If you wanna lag, I score 35 off the bench. It's in the bag. Triple double, cause I'm triple trouble. I breeze through with ease while you seem to struggle. And now you're living in the bubble. The first, you dry mouth now. Let me quench your third building. Psychopath rhyme brigade. First division with splitting with rhyme grenades. I got it made. I'm all about my cheddar. That's why you who you are. And I'm alive. Better I mix my own. Sweat up with one patch of leather. Still fools. Iron bass. I'm feeling light as a feather. Building. You know how I do. I'm all up in that thing. But I don't know about you.
I don't know.
I don't know about you.
What about you?
I don't know about you. In the hood, don't come up to me, asking what it's up for. I don't know about you. Girl, when you see me, I'm a little more asking what it's up for. I don't know about you.
All my life I'm being a boss, turn the lane, I'm showing off. When the party start popping off, I'ma roll through with drop tops. Make my mark like chicken pox, bubble up like soda pop. Shining bright, swinging stop, I'ma keep these streets hot. Heads turning like exorcists, got more gang to the next and shit. When your girlfriend mention this, don't get mad, keep playing this. I'ma keep on making this, hottest track of millionaires. Cash me out, I'm taking this. What you know about this? Straight lace, no chase, south to the west, my paper chase. School is up, this ain't in a race. Boy, you just a really player. I'm getting cake, stacking breads, rolling out, seducting feds. See you haters just like a lens. Cruise a shop, Mercedes Benz, chunky deuce, turn to the left. Got Patron to the low, my breath, my flow so immaculate. I'm popping tags, so fresh to death. You only move when Simon says I'm blowing dro, getting gone in the head. Niggas really don't know about you. Keep pressing up and I'ma run through you.
I don't know about you.
We don't know about you.
About you.
I don't know about you. In the hood, don't come up to me. Ask me what it's for.
I don't know about you.
Girl, when you see me on my knees, you know this is what it's for. I don't know about you.
All right.
Yeah, that was Filthy Phil, man. That was another feature I did with Phil, man. That's old school, man.
Okay.
That's old school. We got that feeling some type of way with Mozzie.
So that's coming, man. That's
Yeah.
coming, man. All
What
right.
else we got, man? We got some. Yeah, I don't know. Spin Rick, man. We got so much stuff here. Let's go on ahead and play something off the new record. What you think?
Yeah, go ahead,
Let me
man.
play something off the new record, man. So I hit him with that serving or that we at the table. Let's do we at the table, man.
All right.
Up.
Okay.
I'm going ahead and throw something off this new album we got, Professional Mobbing.
Let me check this camera, man.
Yeah, for sure, man.
I'm gonna go over here. I'm going under.
Okay.
Yeah, you good.
Yeah, man.
Check it out over here. Like that.
All right, brother.
We just see what's going on.
Yeah.
We still moving.
Exactly.
We got like 650. We got like half, 56% battery. But I got another battery.
Yeah, we good though. We good, man.
It ain't hot. It ain't.
Nah, it's perfect. It's perfect.
It's,
You feel me?
Once we get this all together,
Man.
this
Man.
we will work.
Definitely.
We're gonna make something off of this. We can make
Definitely.
something
Oh
off
yeah.
of this.
Yeah, definitely. We done. We ready, man. We ready. We ready. All that was, man, was a minor setback for a major comeback. That's all that was, man. That's all that was. You feel me? Let's see here. This right here is called It's That California. You know what I
I
mean?
was saying that we play music that we don't own.
I know that, but we on it.
No, don't. He said your broadcast gonna be removed.
Okay.
Music you don't own.
All right, it's good. Hey, you know what? It's good.
Okay, so look.
We got
we done played enough. We done played
Yeah,
enough.
you feel me?
Come on. Yeah, we done played enough.
Shit, I could throw some unreleased stuff up here, man. I ain't tripping.
Those are unreleased. Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't tripping. Let's see what we gonna do here,
I
man.
won't go and did that.
Yeah, you know, it's something that it happens, man. You own it, but you got it released through a certain distributor, and they doing their job. They doing their
You
job.
know what I'm doing? You know what that told me?
Huh?
From here on out, we not all the stuff that they got on the YouTube stuff. That's it. We going to YouTube with our own stuff.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Nah, that's
We're
good.
gonna monetize our own channels.
Yeah.
And, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
then we're going to YouTube with our own stuff.
Oh yeah.
No.
Nah, I agree.
That's just the way it gotta be. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm
No,
saying?
we not.
You gotta
Nah.
figure a way how, you know.
All right, I'm gonna hit him with this. Can't Knock the Hustle, man. This is an old one, but it's a good one. Ain't nobody heard it. All right, Can't Knock the Hustle. SPENDOE solo. I don't even remember recording this. I got so much music. I don't remember recording it.
What about that one you sent me? That one raw too. The one you just sent me the other day.
The Rockstar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Play Rockstar.
Let me see here, man.
Yeah. Push Rockstar on them.
Let me see here. They ain't not ready for Rockstar yet.
Yeah, Rockstar, man.
They not ready for
Yeah,
Rockstar
Rockstar
yet.
is that one.
All right, we gonna hit him with this Rockstar then. We hit him with the Rockstar. You know what I mean? And this is just me, basically, man. Just coming with these different styles, man. A lot of this stuff just comes to my head. I don't know where it comes from. It just comes. The music just comes. I don't care what type of beat it is, man. Up tempo, down tempo, lo-fi. trap, you know what I mean, and West Coast slaps and bass slaps, DJ Quick type beats, you know, all that stuff, man. Throw it my way, I'm on it, man. Hey, if the price right, man, we'll get you that single. We will get you that single. All right. Let's go on ahead.
They back here. First
They back
down,
on?
they went down.
Yeah.
I don't know how long. See, that's why you gotta have somebody on this side.
Yeah.
Feel me? We
Yeah.
over there. So basically, I'm gonna stay over here to make sure things is. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got to.
All right, here go Rockstar.
You know.
Yeah.
You gonna play the rock star. You know
I mean, hey, we might have to drop Rockstar Habits, man, the EP.
Yeah.
Rockstar Habits, man.
Yeah. We got that for him.
And it's just basically, man, just about getting caught up in that facade, man, and just, you know, living that rock
Red
star.
light, full rock star, bright lights, big dreams. Keep the cameras on me, you gon' need some visine. I'm really in it deep. I've been savoring moments to run a couple K in the bay is boring. I'm really with the foreign, and I really go the distance from the start to the finish. Yes, I'm lyrically gifted. Cats go with keep winning, man. My life I've been sinning. If the beat keep hitting, I might tell you about the business. Full discretion when you get this. The mama takes no chances. One foot in and one out. You never know what I brandish. You a swan ham sandwich. X you out the book. I'm a good for the money and the crooks how I look. I'm back here to jug like money ain't a thing. The market being called, I'm just waiting on the pay. Forever in the day, I could really get it filthy, but the pen ain't my thing, so I keep it on the move. See me run around crazy trying to get to the bridge. Forget that car in the chain, it's about the way I live. When this price is on your head, you gotta think and be quick. I ain't going out like face, but I keeps with the biz. It's the life of a rock star, I can't put it past me. Addicted to the life, I'm on the fly and be nasty. My voice been raspy, energetic, but I'm tired. I've been in and out the booth, serving flame straight fire. Yeah, I'm in wire, all around the clock. That cash is my painkiller, my family need a lot. Look, I'm here to make it pop, move the ground, make it shake. I told you all before I had some bread, I'm on the bed. The life of a rock star, I can't put it past me. Addicted to the life and a whole lot of nasty. Yeah, I keep it classy, the rest is off the record. It says the world is yours, that's what I read on the header. I've been training, got better, solidify my ground. I don't care what you thought, man, we live in the now. It's many who've been wild, how we did it, out to get it. When you destined for success, it gets deep, we really get it. My name came from spinning, life on the edge. I was young and I was dumb, still I ghosted the fed. Dodged a little leg, called it fake ditch cases. Got to see some other things and shift my focus from the basics. Woke like the Matrix, undecided I wanna give. Fast cars, a lot of bras, and they all wearing high heels. I'm shining with the grill, which I only bought the stud. I'm good with the ice, back you feel another cut. The road's been rough, and now we really here. It's the life of a rock star, appealing to your ears. It's the life of a rock star, I can't put it past me. Addicted to the life, I'm on the fly and be nasty. My voice been raspy, energetic, but I'm tired. I've been in and out the booth, serving flame straight fire. Yeah, I'm being wired, all around the clock. That cash is my painkiller, my family need a lot. Look, I'm here to make it pop, move the ground, make it shake. I told you all before I had some bread, I'm on the bag.
That's that rock star, man. That's that rock star. Who produced that, man? Foreign produced that. Foreign made it, man. That ain't even out yet. I just might have to go record that again with you in the lab. You know what you're doing behind them boards, man. You know what you're doing. You know exactly what you're doing behind them boards, man. We can do something with that. Sure can. Let's see here. Get Your Money One Time. This was produced by my man, DJ Ultimatum, long-time producer, man, from back when I was in the Bay Area. A lot of people don't know, I started my musical career in the Bay Area early on. That's why a lot of people to this day, it's people I've known almost 15, 20 years. We in a conversation, I'm like, man, I want to make some money, man. I want to get back home. I want to go buy me a place back home. Back in Santa Cruz by the water. What? Home? You from San Jose? Nah, I ain't from San Jose. You know, I was recording out there, 17, 18, 19, Chinese Cabinet, you know, that whole era. Big Gamesman, SBU. See, a lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't know that, man. Young Heat, Gigolo, you know what I mean? UTG, man, we be up there in China's Cabinet, man, over in Playa del Rey, in China's living room. Equipment stacked up from the floor to the ceiling, man. You never know who's gonna come in your session. You never know who's gonna be there when you have a session. I be in there recording. UTG come through. Mark, Family Tree, he come through. Jig was always popping up, you know what I mean? Y'all know Gigolo, Bulletproof Game, Soul Survivor. Who else, man? Boss Jerk used to come through. Man, Papa B, Strict 9. You know, he Strict 9, he changed his name up. Phineas God Israel. Y'all can check him out. He out in Kansas City right now, man. Shout out Strict 9. Man.
Shout out Strict 9.
Yeah, it was so much stuff going on, man. And China back then was just, man, he was a one-stop shop, man, for a lot of people in San Jose. Shooting music videos, he was doing graphics. So that's who I started learning the game from. You know, prior to that, you know, I was raised by some cat. I was raised, you know, by some cats out of Frisco, man, early on, 12, 13, in Santa Cruz. So see, I've been tapped in with different people over the years. So as time goes by, people, okay, SPENDOE, Santa Cruz? He ain't from Santa Cruz, he from here, he from there. Nah, I was just moving around a lot. And I had a lot of people, you know, early on kind of like directing me and showing me which way to go with the music. You know, and then I would jump out and then I jump back in. So I wasn't always there because things was happening in my life, man. So it probably wasn't meant for things to happen back then, but everything is coming together now. And that's what it's about, you know what I mean? I could have got it then, but I'm getting it now. You know, in a much better way, you know what I mean, with the right person. I'm not saying I didn't have the right people back then, but it wasn't the time. You know what I mean? When I tapped in, you know, I've been tapped in with FEADY CROCKA for years. Years. I call him Fast, you know what I mean? If, you know, Fast, I know him as Fast. You know, and even before that, well, see, this is how crazy the world is. It's how crazy life is. I was tapped in with his family. I knew his family back in the day when I was a kid. Never once did I think we was gonna link up on the music tip or anything else. You know, prior to getting down, recently on the music, I hadn't seen Fast since like 2012, 2013. Pulled up on him. You know what I mean? 98 to MacArthur. Pulled up. You know what I mean?
I was out there.
Yeah, I hopped out. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, 98, yeah. I was on
Yeah, you know, pulled out. You know what I mean? Chop game for a minute, slid him something. You know what I mean? We just out there, you know.
Was that on Foothill? That was on 98.
No, I was on 9-8. I was on 9-8. Yeah, I was on 9-8. Just pulled up. You know what I mean? I've been doing that for years, man. I pull up on cats, man. You know, I move different, man.
You did pull up.
You know, I move different. Not everybody gonna do that.
No, you did pull up.
Not everybody gonna do that.
Yeah, that was back in like 2013.
12. Yeah.
Yeah, I was 12.
You know what I mean? But even before that, man, that's why, you know, you know, from here on out, I think a lot of cats is really gonna be trying to connect the dots. You know what I mean? And we could fill them in, you know, on certain things as time go by, but we're not gonna get into all that tonight. You know what I mean? But it feels good, man, to link up with somebody that you know is trying to make something happen, that you know is out there making sure things is lined up. You know what I mean? And two heads is better than one. Two heads is better than one always, man. So it's like he says, man, you my sparring partner. We go back and forth. Back and forth, you know what I mean? He might help me see something from a different perspective and vice versa. So, you know, it's always good when you have that, man, and somebody that, you know, is gonna have your best interest when it comes to this stuff. You know what I mean? You know, who's a better person for this? You know what I mean? He done been around for many moons. You know what I mean? Through the good, the bad, and the ugly. So, with that being said, we're going to go on ahead and put this Get Your Money On.
Get your money on.
Produced by Lim Judah, a.k.a. DJ Ultimatum. All right, this ain't even out yet.
This we want to play that shit that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A little taste of taboo.
One of my favorite beats. I told you who was supposed to be on this track, but he, you know what I mean, he came at me with some funny shit. It's all good though. I carried it.
Hey, we been on for about an hour, man.
Yeah, we sure have. All right.
Smart man, I really got nothing to prove. Year in and year out, on my grind, nothing new. Haters catch the fool, sit it down when I'm ballin'. And I can care less, you wanted me to stall in. Lose it off for good, but it's nothing but good. Coming my way, cause I knew I could. Never doubt me for once, like Sherm Lace Bust. You playin' with a nut, laying low in the cut. And it really ain't enough to show it off on the track. I've been running packs like your boy run laps. Your boy run stacks, hit the sideline of time. We always on the go, never press rewind. And we ain't hard to find, just selective with company. Try to press up, contact like rugby. You suckers wanna scrub me, but it's okay. I'm somewhere on the grind, trying to get it out the way. Get your money one time, get your money one time, get your money one time, and I'ma show you the grind. Get your money one time, get your money one time, get your money one time, and I'ma show you the grind. Get your money one time, get your money one time, get your money one time, and I'ma show you the grind. Get your money one time, get your money one time, get your money one time, and I'ma show you the grind. Wonder why I do it all, it's nothing to me. Energetic, yet I'm tired. I've been touch green, been pump deep, been spin rich, been ran the streets, been heavy in the mix. It allowed me to sit, rearrange and change the frame. Been weak, now my circle getting rid of these lanes. By your friends if you won't speak loud when you talk. If that's the way you play, then you already been bought. Before I get caught, I'm gonna run it up fast, disappear with a bag in a whole nother class. Pour a cup and just slap, this ain't the game I chose. Move silence through the streets, but my actions bold. I swear I never fold on my grade, there's no lie. My answer I don't know. Anytime I'm in the bottom, I'ma always stay fly. Got my money right filthy, always on the grind till the day that it kill. Get your money one time, get your money one time, get your money one time, and I'ma show you the grind. Get your money one time, get your money one time, get your money one time, and I'ma show you the grind. Get your money one time, get your money one time, get your money one time, and I'ma show you the grind. Get your money one time, get your money one time, get your money one time, and I'ma show you the grind. With music like raw, it ain't nothing but it seems. Drown yourself in 80 cool, smoking me some Visine. Your appearance so clean, but you really falling off. Now the camera's really on you, now everybody wanna talk. They want you to stall like the color supreme. Praying on your weakness, really want you to scream. When you really in need of real ones, it's a focus. Your mind stay gone and you chasing what's bogus. And you already noticed, but for real your mind's cloudy. Running back to the game and the ones who done doubt me. None really about me, it's the way they come with it. Here when I got it disappear, that's the business. That's really what it is. On the real, I summed it up. See, I'm always on the grind because it really ain't enough. It really ain't enough, so let me fill up your cup. And I'ma tell you about the world and why we race so tough. Man, I'm from the streets, Cali boys go hard. Rated 5-star G, and I'm sick like SARS. When I spit these bars and hop out of foreign cars, the life we live rough and the world is ours. Man, I'm from the streets, Cali boys go hard. Rated 5-star G, and I'm sick like SARS. When I spit these bars and hop out of foreign cars, the life we live rough and the world is ours.
Yup, get your money on. Get your money one time. Get your money on. Get your money one time. Get your money one time, and I'ma show you the grind. Yeah, you know, I work with a lot of people, man, over the years when it comes to production, man. And I tell you right now, this guy right here with the song we just played, a lot of people don't know who he is because he done changed up his name like 2-3 times. And he stepped away from music, man, but, he was really, to me, he was probably one of the tightest cats behind the boards. And when it came to these beats, man, he was real versatile. And he been rocking with me for years, man. We both went through a lot of the same things together. And in the end, we still here making music. I'm pretty much the only guy he works with, you know what I mean? And, he's getting some stuff ready. We're going to be putting it out on Done Deal Digital real soon, man. He did Changing Lanes. He did Living Life Fast. Those are little singles I threw out over the years just to have something out there. and get his name going again. He worked with a lot of cats out of the South Bay area, Skrill and Mag, The Specialist, Fada J, Criminal Records. He worked with a lot of people back then. Over the years, it's pretty much just been me, and that's another reason, man, why I do this music. It's about me, but it's not about me. I'm trying to build something, man. I'm trying to build something for me, for you, for the people that surround me, and the people who are out there trying to do something. That's what it's about, man. A lot of people put their time and effort into making beats, into engineering, into helping out with this or that over the years. So when I look at my catalog, I'm like, damn, I want to get all this stuff out. I want people to be able to click on these producers' names, these engineers' names, these feature artists' names that nobody's ever heard of. Yeah, I got a lot of songs with a few high-profile features, man. They landed in my lap. It was nothing I was ever seeking out. You know what I mean? I never felt I needed to have a big name feature to push my music. That that was never in the deck, man. It just these things just landed in my lap, and I said, hey, let me go ahead and throw it out there. At the time I was solo, doing everything myself for the most part. When it came to pushing and promoting, the producers and the engineers that was behind me, they were doing things too, but that music wasn't going to get nowhere unless somebody pushed it. And at the time, I was the only one pushing it. Nobody was pushing behind me like that. And, that's something that you have to appreciate and you have to respect. So when this music comes out, there's going to be a lot of features. There's going to be a lot of producers that, are going to seem new to the world, but they've been in the background this whole time. And I want to do that. That way they can be like, yeah, see that on YouTube, whatever. See, my name is on that. I produced that. I featured on that. Because a lot of times people, when they get into the game, it's off of a feature. It's off of something that they produce. That's how they build their name. So when I'm rapping on all these tracks, man, I have intentions of releasing all this. I have intentions of letting the people hear it. It's going to take some time, but I promise you it's going to come out. And that's what this whole thing is, man. It's about networking and building each other up, and lending that helping hand. Divided, nothing's gonna get accomplished, at least the right way. So you have to keep that in mind. And if you're not open to criticism, constructive or any other type of criticism, then that's something that you have to get over in your head, because when we write music as artists, yeah, this is dope, we feeling it. Just because we feeling it don't mean the rest is gonna feel it. I might be using too many words, here and there, or take that word out, hey, do this, man. I'm open to that. That doesn't mean that, what I'm doing is no good. But once again, two heads are better than one. And if you have somebody else that can hear things differently than how you're hearing them or how you're interpreting them, it's only gonna make you better. So pride, things like, you gotta set all that aside, man. It's time to build. There's things I done left fast here. You like, man, it's cool, but you should have did this, or you should have. I'm gonna listen to that, and you have to be willing to improvise and to make adjustments. That's what this whole thing is about. It doesn't mean somebody's gonna come and take your credit and put their name on it and say, oh, I produced it or I wrote this. But you know what? They were a part of that, that thought process, man, that creation. And that's what it's about. And that's what I love about this music. I could sit up all day and record music, day in and day out. I've done it. But when you have other people around you that you could vibe with, you got other people that, you could sit down and build with on ideas, and these concepts for these songs, I might not know what it's like to rap about a certain subject matter. FEADY CROCKA, he might not know about, me talking about cruising. I'm on West Cliff. I'm down there at the boardwalk. Blah, you know what I mean? So we help each other out in that sense. Understanding how life is here, how life is there. The lingo, the sound, what people are tapped in with. All those things, man. All the pieces matter. You know what I mean? It's like when you're playing chess. Every piece, stands for something. You have to play your position always, man. And it's gonna get you that much closer to the bag, I promise you. 2 months ago, 3 months ago, this wasn't even on my mind. None of this was. One day I tapped in, hit Fast up, hey man, how you doing? What's going on, bro? What we up to? Tap in with each other from time to time. He wouldn't really, you know what I mean? And then I came and he was like, oh shoot, let's get it popping. It's time. It's time. All these years, man, we done talk music all these years. And we finally here. That ain't God working, brother. I don't know what is, man. If that ain't God working, man. I'm just hey, bro.
That is.
Yeah, that's the Lord. Yeah, the Lord, He works in mysterious ways, and you feel me? And it could have been age, it could have just been timing. You know what I mean? Because I'm a lot older than I was then, and I'm a lot more grounded. And
we're gonna say shout out to DeMar, to Dada, DeMar.
Yeah. Hey, what's happening?
Hey, but hefty present.
Yeah.
Get this camera. Man.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. Hey, it's appreciated, man. Hey, and everything comes back around. You know what I mean? That's a blessing. Everything comes back around, man.
God made that happen.
Yeah, everything comes around, man. It's just crazy. I did some recording up in Sacramento, man. My business relationship with C-Dub, man, of Sacramento. Another funny thing, we've had mutual acquaintances for a very long time, and we never worked together. My folks used to speak real highly of C-Dub, man. And, R.I.P. Chaos the Assassin, man. Chaos, very good friend of mine, man. He was one of Killer Valley Entertainment's, tightest artists, man, lyrically. Chaos out of West Oakland, man. Cypress Village, what's happening? And, I used to listen to the work he did with C-Dub. I love C-Dub's delivery. He was hungry. He was just a beast on the mic, and he still is. And he was always coming with that vintage mob sound that I grew up on. You know what I mean? The beats I used to rap to growing up, those was from my older homeboys, man, out of Frisco. They you know what I mean? And that's what drew me into hip-hop. Is messing with them Frisco boys. I'll never forget that. I don't care where I'm at. I don't care if they never even released any music from me or anything, but they pulled me in and they showed me early on. And that sound, I can never shake that sound. I don't care what style comes on. I don't care what comes and goes, man. That classic Bay Mob, that's where my heart is at, man. You feel me? That's where my heart is at, bro. So with that being said, I'm gonna go on ahead and throw on this song here. It's called Know About the Struggle. It's one of the first real collaborations that C-Dub and myself did. It's for the professional mobbing group album we did. Prior to actually getting in the studio with each other, I was just pretty much contracting him to do remixes. I had a lot of old music on ADATs and different things. And it was a pain to get that stuff transferred over. But he bared with me, and he remade beats for a lot of the old tracks that nobody had really heard. Bay Area Gone Mad, Been on the Grind, Going Crazy, just different ones. That's what he was doing early on. We're talking like 2015, 2016. So I was just sending him stuff, and then finally he was like, "Hey man, let's go ahead and work on this stuff." Hopped in the car, drove up to Sacramento. That's like 2 hours from where I stay at right now, and we just started getting it in. First I go in there, maybe 4-hour session, 5-hour session. I'm dropping 4 or 5 tracks, and he's just sitting there like,